Insights.
Alright, so we're here for episode 31 of Real Talks No Porks, and myself and Dargham Lizzle.
Yes, yours truly, Xmas.
And on this one, we're going over the GRM Rated Awards.
We're back. We've come back again.
Yeah.
Reckless again.
I said reckless.
Blood, why why all these noms trying to be reckless?
Nah, it's like Ballon d'Or, man. It's political.
I was about to say, it's like they try and do the controversy.
It's all political. It's all about like, what's it called? Because remember, GRM, I'm pretty sure it's quasi like a label thing. Yeah. And it's also a platform. Platforms need to have the big artists releasing on their thing. So that, what's it called, people still come to the platform. Because they're technically leveraging, well, for bigger artists, they're technically leveraging their user bases, isn't it? So,
nah, 100%. 100%. And like you say, it is traction. But I don't know. Like, I feel like you have to question, like, who's in charge sometimes?
I guess it's just the panel and the people they have there, innit?
Yeah, man. So, even listen, fans run this rated this show.
It's all based on. It's all about getting more people to come to GRM.
Come to GR.
That's why it's done on fans.
What a ploy! What a ploy! Still.
It's like, tell the fans to vote for me on the GRM website.
Can't knock it.
Fans like, what's GRM? Oh,
I lie.
that's where the music drops.
I lie.
Yeah,
so true. It's so true. I'm not gonna lie to you. Happy they're back. Very completely forgot about it. So when they came back around, I was like, oh snap! Yeah, it's that time again.
Well, they had to take a break after the incident that happened, didn't it? I'm pretty sure my man spoke about that recently as well. And because he's got his own podcasting and he spoke about it. Yeah.
Nah, I saw that little snippet still. I did see that snippet. Yeah, man, they're back. Let's see what they're saying, man. Nomination time.
So, video of the year. So the nominations for this one were, let me even find it, man. H 1989, H Learning Curve, Cass is Dead, Boys Will Be Boys, Santan Dave, Verdansk, Dave and Stormzy Clash, Nux Alpha House / Hide and Seek, Little Simmons Feet, Bongjaya, Point and Kill, M Hunter and Heady One Warzone, PA Saliu and Slow Tide Gliding, Steph London feat Miss Banks Dip. And yeah, those are the things.
The video ones, yeah?
Yeah, and so I think it's from July last year to the start of July this year.
Okay, that's a good window. We've had some good videos in that window. Those are interesting ones, though. Those are interesting ones.
Yeah.
Because when you even say it, I forget, like, how good some of them were.
Yeah.
Like, Warzone was actually a good video. Hunter and that coming out of the trenches.
Yeah.
And this and that. Like, that was actually a good video. Who else did you say?
H had two there. Cass is Dead.
Cass is Dead was an alright video.
Nux was there.
Come on.
Dave was there twice.
Nux's video was class. The double one, is the double one? Did you say Alpha House?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was class, man. But I'm not gonna lie, for me, Verdansk has to be that video, man.
Fair. I'm saying it's the Sims one still.
Point and Kill.
Yeah.
Point and Kill. I hear you.
Just because, like, with videos, I can't, like, I don't really remember a lot of videos. Like, it sounds bad, but I don't really just remember a lot of videos. And that's, like, when I looked at the list, that was the one that I was like, I remember that video still. So maybe just kind of remember, like, yeah. No,
I did like Point and Kill. Point and Kill, obviously, the whole of that album was quite, I want to say cinematic, to be honest. Yeah. Like, just the sound, like, it was a greater sound, you know what I mean? Yeah. And, like, the visuals were great as well. I remember, did you have a track called Woman? Is the Woman?
Yeah.
Come on. And they have the girl just crossing the legs like this.
Yeah, basically, like, bro, in the
like,
mansion, innit?
It was hard. Like, her whole thing was hard. It's true. That's definitely a shout. Go on.
I know, with Verdansk, Verdansk was hard, yeah. But, like, I'd say visually, the visuals aspect was crazy. But I don't think the concept was bare hard to implement.
It wasn't, but
the fact he did it.
Thank you.
Was like,
that's all it is for me. It's the fact that he did.
Yeah.
And not being funny, man, even got that like third verse thing on that
yeah, I did the extra verse.
But nah, for me it's the fact that he did, because when I first watched that video, it was kind of like, and I said this as well on nothing on the reaction. Verdansk wasn't my favorite track from when it dropped.
Yeah.
I wasn't really like, I like it now, but it wasn't my thing when it dropped in it. That video made me appreciate it so much more.
Yeah.
So much more. Like, you can tell, obviously, he's from the COD era anyway.
Yeah.
But the way they dropped it and like the intent that man did all of it, even just the fact that the what is it, the lake or whatever that at the end is the album cover and these sorts of things, like he's tried to go above and beyond for that video. Bear in mind, Clash came and he was doing Aston Martin in that video. Wow.
He's like, yeah, we did the flex one, let's do the creative one now.
Yeah. I did like it. I'm not gonna lie, I did like it. I did like that video, to be fair. Still, I would give it to that one. But I hear the point.
Alright, next we got, where is it? This thing's not even in order, fam. Let me just do it on the order on the thing. I've got 2 lists,
Quickly.
And it's like they're both in different orders. Alright, now we got Male Artist of the Year. So for this one, nominations were RD, Central C, Santan Dave, D Block Europe, Digga D, K Trap, N Humpcher, Pot Paper, Russ, Tion Wayne.
Wow. Okay, let's break this one down. Russ, I'm gonna say I can't. Potter,
Really? Actually, in comparison to the rest of this year.
Potter, I'm gonna have to say I can't. Not this year. Tion could have been there
if his project was better.
Yes, Green with Envy wasn't it?
Yeah,
great. I'm sorry,
but if he had a brazy project to match the singles, he was 100%.
Yeah, he would. He might have taken it. Not even gonna lie. DBE, funny one.
Because when it's based on Home Alone,
Home Alone 2.
Home Alone 2 is still in the charts.
Yeah, I was gonna say that thing has been in the charts and worse than that. Like, it's just, I don't think it's their best tape, but I think
it's one
of their best tapes, and it's one of their biggest tapes.
Yeah, it's one of their best and biggest tapes.
Yeah, bro. And for it to be the last tape, that's a big thing.
They've got, Home Alone. Yeah, what's it called? It's not better than Home Alone.
It's not better than the first installment.
It's not Home Alone better than Home Alone at any minute now. I say it's their third best tape.
Yeah, I'd probably.
I'd put Home Alone above Any Minute Now.
Any Minute Now is the Bane one.
Yeah,
definitely Home Alone over Any Minute Now. And then I'd probably say this one. I didn't rock with PTSD.
They're dropping another one next week.
Next week.
Yeah, wow. That's a new one that they're loading up for. Man in the Mirror, Elegant and Gang.
That tape might be kind of hard.
Yeah,
Elegant and Gang is a rhythm,
and he's got like it's it's called Lap 5.
Lap 5. Yeah, no, I'll definitely tap into that one. They're a bit of a funny one for me though, because I feel like, I'm just gonna say it straight, I feel like DBE's music and like their sound and everything, not to say it gets blown out of proportion, but their fan base is so huge.
Yeah,
that like, man just hears it all the time. And I don't necessarily feel like they've been the male artist this year.
Oh, fair. Yeah, I get you.
But I feel like they could just win this category.
Yeah, simply because they got the fan base.
Yeah, just off the fact that they're just about, bro. I hear that fully. I'm not gonna lie to you. For me, it's between Central and Digger still.
Fair.
For me,
I'd love to say K Trap.
I would die to say
K Trap got a project dropping this month as well.
If I was on the panel, I'd give it to Trap.
That's how bad it is. Because he would have dropped 3 projects this year.
Yeah, he's got a project dropping. Yeah,
he's got a project dropping end of this month.
Done the Blade thing.
Yeah, done the Blade thing. So yeah, like, and he's at the crazy round. Maths, all of them tunes going off.
From Maths.
Yeah.
Issue.
Warm as well.
Warm. Issue. Pick and mix. Issue. Like, there's just been a whole barrage of tracks. Like, I would love to give it to Trap.
Yeah. But they're just that. So for example, Digger and Central just done too much this year.
Too much. Digger did too much.
If his project was a bit stronger. Dave, I just don't think. Dave has done a lot.
Dave's just in there because he's Dave. I'm saying it now. Dave's actually just in there because he's Dave. I'm keeping it real. All Alone in This Together is a wonderful creation. It's not Male Artist of the Year.
Fair.
Thing. Not for me still.
Fair enough then. I'd say Out of Central and Digger. I'm saying Central because I prefer Central's project.
I was 23, right?
Yeah.
I prefer 23 to...
Made in the Pirates.
It's not Made in the Pirates. It's Naughty by Nature.
Oh, yeah, Naughty by Nature.
Yeah,
Oh,
I was about to say Made in the Pirates as well. I forgot. That's the one when he's growing up
by Nature.
on the tape.
Let me think. Ooh, okay, wait a second.
It's a bit tough, innit? It's a bit tough, innit?
Nah, I played the tunes of what's it called? Of 23 More.
Me, I have to give it to Central. Male Artist of the Year. I think he got Breakthrough last year or something like that. Yeah, he did because he then came up and said, "Yeah, this is really mad."
But at the same time, Digga D's sound on TikTok has 1.1 million videos.
Videos?
Yeah, 1.1 million videos being made to a sound. You know the tune, Shut the Fuck Up. Yeah, that tune's got 1.1 million sound videos made to it.
See it there. Right.
That's a bit.
For a long time, a long period of time, Digger was that guy. Digger was one of the most talked about guys. People waiting for the tape to drop from the first 50 sample.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not gonna lie, the run that my guy went on in the past year is kind of, it's too solid. It was a bit.
You got the Beat Love feature. What else do you get? You got the Beat Love feature. Pump 101, obviously, that went crazy. Got the Moneybag Yo feature. Hot Boy feature. Maverick Sabre joint in there too. And yeah. Oh, he got the tune with the French Don as well. So it was gonna be bought out by 50.
Yeah.
But the feds blocked the move.
See what I mean? Like, he was just doing too much this year. But no one beat Central for me, man.
Yeah, I get you.
Like, he's just killed it. Like, it's one of those where, like,
he just done it again.
You're a hater if you say that if you say otherwise, kind of thing. Like, it's just too evident.
Yeah, I get you.
Man went on LA Leakers to just spin it for fun.
That's out of the category time range.
It is out of the category time range. But this is what I'm like.
No,
still,
I get
like,
you though, yeah.
Man's just doing too much, bro. Like, I'm not being funny. No one else is doing that LA Leakers. Like, they've got one. Yeah, cool. But do you know what I mean? Like, you have to be of that ilk.
Like, if I look at 2-3, then obviously I Khabib, Straight Bad to It, Retail Therapy, Eurovision, Mrs. Obsessed with You was on that one.
That's a big tune. That tune went off.
162 mil streams on Spotify.
That's the Pink Panther sample, innit? Yeah, crazy. Crazy. Nah, the one for me was the...
and he dropped Dojo as well, so...
what's it? But I Don't Want to Be Here. Ungrateful or something. Is that? Yeah. That's my tune on this tape. Actually, still.
Dojo's on 117 right now as well, within a month. 117 mil streams. And then on YouTube, it has...
What?
Yeah. YouTube is on 45 million.
In a month? A man going crazy. A man actually going crazy.
Central C on Doja, he got 500,000 TikTok videos as well. So yeah. So 117 million streams, 45 million YouTube views, 500,000 TikTok videos created. Wow.
Yeah, killing it.
So yeah, he's got to get that one.
He has to get that, man. Like, it might sound like cliche or whatever, but he just has to. Like, do you know? I'm not being funny, man. I don't want to say I don't rate the award show, anyways. But like, some of these award shows are just a bit kind of funny. So, blood, just give him the thing. Do you know what I mean? Just give it to him, bro. Like,
some people saying who's they saying where's? They're saying where's Hedy? Someone said where's Tef? What are people saying? Someone said where's Abra? A lot of people saying where's Hedy? I think Hedy kind of came into the game a bit too late.
A bit late. I can't lie. I'm not.
Maybe for next year.
Next year, Hedy could slap it.
Yeah.
Next year, Hedy could win the thing.
Yeah.
He actually could. Like, if he does goes on this mad run, but he came in too late. That's right.
Yeah. Someone's saying Meek's Money. Well, Meek's Money ain't.
I don't want to hear Meeks Manny in this category. And that's not even a disrespect. He's hard. Yeah. He hasn't dropped anything. Bro.
Everyone say the Heady one robbed. I'm like, what? Heady hasn't even released.
He hasn't even like he dropped. Did he drop that? Too Loyal for My Own Good within this time, or was that?
Yeah, I think so.
That tape didn't do that great.
So yeah, it's just waffle. It's just waffle.
Yeah, man, Heady's not in this category. Like, it's not even a disrespect. He's coming back. I'm not being funny.
Yeah,
I think that the Vim is really here now because man realized like, yeah, man has to bring something back. Like, man has to.
I've always said, if you notice, M24 did it. He went commercial when he came back to his original drill sounds. He had to. Like, as Poet said, when you come back and serve your original community, they'll always rock with you.
Yeah, man.
But then Heady One started making music for smokers in Shoreditch, and look where it got him.
You're killing it.
That's what I call it.
I hear you. The Fred again link ups, and I hear you still. I hear you. But yeah, man, for me, Central still. Central on that one.
So the next one, we got Track of the Year. Options, so the nominations are H feat Ashanti Baby, RD Flowers, The Real Benz, Gemma, I think it's Benzie, Gemma Pearl.
What, my man got one?
Yeah.
Yeah, hard. That's jokes.
Central C Obsessed with You, D Block feat Central C Overseas, Dave Starlight, Dave and Stormzy Clash, Pot of Paper feat Tiggs the Author, Gangsteritis, Russ feat Bunny feat YV, Reggae and Calypso, Switch OTR feat A1 or A1 and J1 coming for you.
What are you saying? What are you thinking?
Simply due to the numbers, it has to be Obsessed with You. But if I was to pick a different song, I'd say Reggae and Calypso.
It's so funny you said Reggae and Calypso. When I first looked at the noms that you see, when we were looking at it, like you say, Obsessed with You, the tune just went too big.
Yeah.
It just went
too big for you not to get it.
It was too big. It was actually too big. But I don't think it's the best track on that list.
Oh yeah, I would. If there's one track on this tape that I would listen, out of all the tracks on this thing, the track I probably listen to the most is Reggae and Calypso.
And so funny, I looked at Reggae and Calypso and I said, oh, but I can't even choose this one. Like when these hoes.
Oh, fair enough. I get you.
These hoes.
That was an anthem, innit?
Fire to my eyes. Are you mad, blood? He fucked that up, bro.
Yeah.
Are you mad? That is an instant classic, G.
Yeah.
Man actually made an instant classic with that track. Like, as in,
yeah.
Like, Nine's the guy. He didn't need Nines on the remix.
Oh, yeah, not at all.
He did, like, that tune is actually certified. Certified, bro.
I get
For me, that's my track of the year.
Fair.
I'm sorry. That's, like, if man did a flipping reel of the past year or whatever it was, like, you know how man do the chop, October, November, December, I would have Gangsteritis.
Fair enough then. I hear you.
He slapped it for me, I'm not gonna lie.
Fair.
That's my track of the year.
For me, I'm gonna stick by Reggae and Calypso.
Oh yeah, now you're a bad boy for choosing that. I don't care what nobody says. You're a bad boy.
I think the tune's just too. I think the tunes.
Let me get a little bit of it, a little bit of energy. Shawan dance to Reggae and Calypso.
You want Gunman in that title? Or what?
I beg, give me some energy, please.
I feel like no, it is, yeah. When I first heard the tune, yeah, I think that tune actually kicked off the sturdy thing in the UK.
Fair enough.
Like,
fair enough.
I think because since that tune came out, there's been a lot of sturdy going on in the UK.
Do you know what kicked it off for me? The sturdy thing.
What? That tune dropped 6 months ago.
On Me, Lowski, Mizzleman.
Oh, okay.
Honey's on me. Honey's on me. When I do that, all of that stuff, I was thinking, yo.
But what's called Rustin thing, but actually doing the sturdy.
Doing the sturdy, and that's true. It's true.
On Me drop.
I'm not doing like all of that. And when I see man,
On Me was 2 years ago, innit?
Yeah, it's true.
So that was just them man just dancing, innit?
Dancing, but it was okay.
Because
the sturdy thing, yeah.
The Reggae and Calypso thing capitalized off the TikTok trend as well, innit?
Yeah. The sturdy thing, you're right. They were more just doing like how Americans were just dancing in the tracks and like the Pop Smoke time, innit?
Because that got 22 million YouTube views. It's 68 million on Spotify. And let me check TikTok.
What's that, reggae?
Reggae and Calypso. And then let me check the TikTok.
Let me get some of that track, blood. Please, blood. Oi, this track's serious.
Do you want the fling?
Hey, you said the high notes.
Funny in this, I like.
Yo, you haven't shared this. What's on the street, man? Yo, she only dance to reggae and calypso.
She won't got man in her title.
She only dance to reggae and calypso.
See the killers make rats is Bible.
She only dance to reggae and calypso. Got bare bomb bang for a rival.
I hear you.
I got 150k TikTok videos.
I hear you fully. I hear you fully still. I do like that track, I can't lie. But that track was 6:30.
Oh no, this just tune.
This track, yeah?
Yeah. 6:30 too short.
Too short. But do you know what? The snippet.
Oh yeah, the snippet was
had
crazy.
coffin,
Yeah.
but the snippet was too much, blood.
For me, I like reggae and calypso because YV's energy on that track was crazy. He's like, other than chat by day and on piss, I can buy breast, my favorite bitch.
What else?
Fam.
Nah, my favorite was from that track. What's it called? 6:30.
Fair.
You already lost one eye. You don't want to lose another one. Nah, you see
Oh,
that
my-
thing there. Hey, listen.
That whole situation was just mad.
Listen, nah, man, yeah, crazy, but yeah, that's definitely mine. Still, I like that shout though. I do like that. I hope they get some honorable mentions or something.
The next category, we got oh, what the hell? Sorry, I just accidentally lost my thing. That's track of the year. Alright, cool. Alright, we're back. Breakthrough artist of the year. Actually, wait, let me check something. Oh yeah, I said one quick thing, yeah. So I said 2 potential options for track of the year. Could have been Maths, and it could have been Hillside Demons.
Hillside Demons, shout.
But I said Maths as well. I don't know how Maths didn't get onto the list.
Maths dropped within the time period as well.
Yeah,
Wow,
I don't know how Maths didn't get onto the list.
wow.
Tell me if you really rolled.
Tell me if you really do.
Let me actually double check because
Yeah, you gotta check that because I'm not even sure that dropped in the window.
no, but yeah, 10th of June.
Yeah, that's
January,
not in the
February,
window.
March, April, May. No, it said the
You
first.
said July to July just now.
No, wait, no, I got it wrong. Sorry, it said 06. I remember it saying 06. Wait, no, let me double check. See if they got a thing for the window. Yeah, the 1st of the 6th to the 1st of the 1st of the 6th last year to the 1st of the 7th this year.
So June to July.
Yeah, so it will drop 10 days after the thing.
Yeah, then that should have been in there. I'm not gonna lie, because that track went so crazy.
Yeah.
That should have been in there. That's a big shout. Should have been in there, 100%.
But yeah, back to Breakthrough Artists of the Year. We got A1 and J1. We got Ours. We got Brucey. We got Clavish. We got Dre Mac. We got Nux. We got Nems. We got Rimsey. We got Saint. And we got Switch OTR. I don't know. Basically, when they say breakthrough, they mean artists that has blown up this year.
Nah, they're taking the piss out the boy, blood. They're taking the piss out of Rimsey, boy. The guy's
Been rapping for ages.
Upper Clapton.
Nah, but they don't call it. They don't mean breakthrough. They mean like an artist that has broken through commercially this year.
I still listen to man's 2010 freestyle.
No, but they mean an artist has broken through commercially this year.
Man, are hurting me.
Wow.
Rimsey, hold tight. I hope you win that just because you're
Yeah.
in this category. But I wouldn't even choose him because he shouldn't even be the category. But yeah, I hope he wins it because he's in the category. I would choose Clavish.
Really?
Yeah.
Fair.
That would be my breakthrough artist of the past year.
If I was to pick
Clavish.
one, I had to put down. Who did I put down? I put down Clavish, but I think I'd actually go for Dre Mac.
I like Dre Mac. I like
Yeah.
Dre Mac a lot, but I don't think she competes with what Clavish has dropped in the past year. Clavish
Yeah.
has been on stuff. Like when I say stuff, I mean it in terms of. I always say there's certain man that step in the game at a point where the game you're able to take it, if that makes
Yeah.
sense. You can be the front runner of your scene or whatever. Clavish kind of stepped in the game where there weren't no one talking that talk no more.
Fair.
Man was ready to hold that title and then
I just
track
thought,
after track
fair.
after track after. Not to say all of them were slappers,
Yeah.
but the consistency man showed through
Yeah.
all the tracks and the freestyles. Even now to the latest one that he done with the Get Lizzy, Stay Free, Get Sincere. Nah, man,
Fair.
he's been smoking it. Santorini.
Yeah. Yeah, I get you. Yeah, the Grease shot was hard.
That Grease track thing was too much.
I was just thinking, I thought Dre and Matt simply because of how far she's
Nah, I
growing
hear
her
you.
thing this
I
year
hear you.
alone.
I hear you. Dre Max hard as well.
Like
Hard.
that tune, like I ain't never been nobody.
Yeah.
That tune
Mad. Mad. Still, I see it. Enough. Now, Dre Max hard, no doubt. And even honorable mentions, 100%.
Yeah, that's on 83 mil streams.
You see the millions, yeah. Don't round. Then you see
Yeah.
the tens of millions.
Right,
But this one's close to 100 million.
I want to say because I actually put on my list. I put Clavish / Dre and Mac.
Yeah. For me, it's Clavish. I keep it real. Like it's just too. It's too given for me. He's.
Yeah, I get you.
He's murked. I'm not even gonna lie. I like to see what he does next, but from the Nines feature,
fair. I get you.
from that point, man just said it's go time. Yeah, that's my breakthrough artist. But like I say, just because man's in the category,
Yeah,
by God's grace, Rimsey wins that. 'Cause that's
Fair.
a P tape, bro.
I'm gonna stick by Dre and Mac, but I did say Clavish as well.
Yeah. Shout out Dre, man.
I said my what's it called ones that I thought didn't get mentioned but should have. I said Suspect, C1 or Chinks, and then I said Flow Like This.
Flow Like This.
Yeah, I thought they should have got a mention still.
Jeez.
What's it called? They've gone crazy.
They've been going crazy, to be fair. That's interesting that you dropped them in there. They definitely should have got a mention now that you say it for breakthrough artist, 100%. I wouldn't let them win the category, though.
Fair.
Not under my watch.
Oh yeah, I thought these just people I thought should have been in.
No, I fully agree.
Because for UK R&B, they've really
Blood. I don't even. What is that tune called? Cardboard Box or something?
yeah. Immature has gone crazy as well.
Yeah, they've been killing it.
So yeah, I thought they should have been.
Again, this is what I mean. There's certain artists,
Yeah.
group obviously, step into the game at a time when you can take the scene, and that's what they're here to do. Like, yo, the R&B thing, let's try and do that commercial R&B thing. What, Little Mix gone? All right, cool. That means what? Listen, they're the next ones. Telling you, big up.
Next category, we got female artist of the year.
Woo!
So we got Cleo Soul,
Shout out Cleo Soul.
Darko, Dre and Mac, Flow Like This, Ivorian Doe, Little Sims, Mahalia, Mira May, Miss Banks, and Steph London.
Ooh, this is a tough category.
Yeah,
This is a really tough category. This is the hardest one.
I know who I'm saying though.
This is a really tough category. This is a really, really tough category. The easy one would be Sims for me, but I can't say like nah. This is a hard category.
Okay, I put down Sims still.
The easy one is Sims.
I put down Sims.
Like at least we've always said like
I wouldn't say it's the easy option though. Like
it is though.
it's
like that's what I was gonna say. I've always said at least, but I know we've always said like
if it was projects. So in terms, if it was like mixtape, like or like album, whatever, then I think it's a bit difficult.
no, I get what you're saying in it, but for me, there's very few people that actually compete with Sims in the whole UK, bro. Like,
oh, so it's kind of like last year when we did it, and you were like, you gotta take training day out of the thing because it's just unfair.
it's like honestly,
Alright, if I wasn't gonna pick Sims, I'd pick actually wait, let me just check something.
Sims is the shoe-in, innit? That's what I'm saying.
Fair.
But let's actually.
But then that's
pre
like
the
saying
category.
Central C's the shoe for the other ones, isn't it?
He is the shoe-in.
So we shouldn't have actually picked him.
Nah, but he deserves it because man, no. Do you know why? And I'll say it explicitly because man will try bump a man like Central C.
Fair.
But Little Sims, I doubt would get bumped.
Fair.
I swear down. I could see Central C not winning that category.
Yeah.
For some weird reason. Do you get what I'm saying?
I get you.
Sims, if she don't win the category, would kind of bewilder me.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, because if this is saying that the tape dropped within the window, which it did, all these videos, it's clear.
Yeah, I get it.
It's clear.
If I wasn't gonna pick
that's
thing,
Mercury stuff, bro.
I would have picked I would have picked Mirror May.
See, Mira
Yeah.
is someone that really caught my eye, bro.
Yeah.
Actually, tell her like her tape was hard. I wasn't gonna say it was bad. I was gonna say my only thing, her tape, it didn't really like stay with me,
Fair.
which it didn't.
I still listen to Peck and Love.
Yes, that shit's hard, but the tape itself, sonically and conceptually, is
Hard.
cold.
Her interview on it with Amarandon's crazy. Crazy the way she talks about it.
I need to.
Fam, the way she talks about her home life is nuts.
I need to watch that still.
Who we going with then?
I'm gonna go with, like, I'm just gonna go with Sims, innit?
Okay,
It has to be Sims.
If you were gonna choose someone apart from Sims, then
Let me see the list again.
that's Cleo Soul, Darko, Dramac, for like this, IVD, Mahalia, Mirame, Banks, and Stefan Don.
Nah, it's actually so tough because
I know who I'd save.
I like Cleo and I like Dre and Mac. They've killed it this past year.
Did I say Dre and Mac for Breakthrough?
You did.
Yeah, I would give Dre and Mac Breakthrough. Then if I wasn't going Sims, it would be between Mirame and Cleo Soul. Because Cleo Soul's tape her mother.
Cleo Soul's tape is a slept on.
And
tape.
she did the live show as well. And apparently the live show was sensational.
I'm going Cleo, man. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Fair.
I'm going Cleo still. That's a top tier artist in the UK. Top tier. I'm going Cleo Soul.
I hear that. Who we got next? This one we got Personality of the Year.
Jeez.
So we got Big Zoo, Chunks, Harry Panero, KSI, Mo the Comedian, Munya Chawa, Nella Rose, Specs Gonzalez, Young Philly, ZZ Mills.
See, this one's hard.
For me,
because like, what do you actually?
what's it based on?
Like, who you like the most?
Yeah,
Who's been seen the most? Who's done the biggest stuff? Like, what's it based off?
that's the thing.
It's based off who you like the most. It's based off who's got the most fans, literally.
Someone said, "Where's Nico?" Nico literally ran for mayor of London and came sixth.
Yeah,
So it's like,
yeah, that's so true. That's so true.
and someone said, "No, Amelia."
They ain't shouting Amelia, but they really should have shouted Amelia. It's
Yeah.
true. It's so true. Amelia Dim should have got a shout.
So like, someone said, "Same old faces." Someone said, "Where's Tricky?" Or Castillo.
Ooh,
Someone said,
both
"Where's
of
Tricky?"
them.
Or Castillo.
That's a fact. Castillo deserved to be in this.
Someone said, "Where's A1 Too Funny?" He's had a big year, to be fair.
Do you know what? Do you know who else could have been? It won't be this year. Next year, Billy.
Oh yeah,
Billy will be in this category.
I think he'll be there next year.
I think he'll be in it. Do you know what? Big up Billy the
Yeah,
Gold Blood.
big up.
Because I see man from like just random posts on Twitter
Yeah,
to really seeing man.
yeah.
Like, big up my man. Honestly, still I see him in this category next year.
Someone said, "Where's who else is there?" Someone said one more person that's actually a good shout. Alhan.
Alhan's a shout, but do you know who I'd actually say is a big shout that I think is a sleeper?
Who?
Savage Dan.
Oh, fair. I get
That's
you.
a sleeper, blood. My man's been doing up boxing like nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing. I swear down, from when my man lost to Ruiz before the second fight, interviewing AJ.
Yeah.
Man was on the panel for Colebrook Amir Khan. Man's everywhere on Sky Sports. Like, this guy is about. I would actually give Savage Dan a shout. I'm not going to lie. Honorable mention.
What it says, it's supported by Channel 4, this category. So I think it's if you're not affiliated with Channel 4, then
Wow.
it says
Like,
Personality of the Year
affiliated with
supported by Channel 4. I don't know. But I know, like, Channel 4, does Channel 4 own, like, Dave and them channels there?
I'm not too
Because then
sure.
that might be why the Zoo thing came, etc., etc.
Fair enough.
For me, though, I would have given it to KSI
This is blood.
just because of what he's done this year. It's crazy.
You see KSI?
Yeah.
100%. Out of a bias, I'd give it to Specs. But when I first saw the category, there's no one that can trump KSI out of what he's, like you say, what he's done this year.
The Prime thing is crazy.
Bro, the guy fought on the zone.
Crazy.
Like, that's not a joke.
Yeah.
That's not a joke. Man got his thing billed pay-per-view on the zone. That's like one of these new... That's Eddie Hearn's home of boxing, first of all. But like, bruv, like, that's a big streaming platform for boxing, bro.
Yeah.
my man did 2 fights in a night.
Bro, it's mad.
He's the guy that literally
He
started the
what's it called?
trailblazer of this whole thing, bro.
He started what's it called? What's it called? He trailblazed celebrity boxing.
Trailblazed it different.
Yeah.
Like he opened the floodgates. And now to see how much money and how many fights and how often it's happening, even the wicked and bad thing.
Yeah.
That popped up. I'm not being funny. That is it's a similar man popped off because of the KSI thing.
Yeah.
Bro. Like I think that is someone who we are actually blessed to have seen the evolution of.
Yeah.
As a society. Going from someone that this might even be taken, man might think I'm taking a piss or whatever. Going from someone that on FIFA, man used to clown, this and that, say all these things. He used to clown people.
Yeah.
Used to not be liked, whatever it was. And obviously, surely he's still not liked by some people, or whatever, innit? But to see how man's turned it around, still with the same nonchalant, I don't care attitude. Brought all the man them with him. Not to say that they don't do their own thing. Don't know like they do their own thing, innit? All them man do their own thing. But we know what it is, innit?
Yeah.
Like, I see his flipping shop in Box Park.
Yeah.
Like
Them man, they done 10 million bottles a month, exceeding $100 million in revenue in their first year. Yeah,
like he's so gone.
Yeah, and then he does the music thing as well.
Went #1 with that.
Yeah, feature list was crazy.
Feature list was crazy. Man can say he bought the #1, whatever. He still went #1.
If anyone's talking about okay, no, he's not technically a musician. To be fair, so
no, he's not.
Like I say, crossover. You should talk about KSI in it, but
he's not. He's someone that likes music and makes it. And
but you see his recent track, his Ringwalk track, got Heady 1 and 9s on the same track.
Yeah,
crazy.
Yeah, I was watching that still.
So like,
I was watching that. That was a thing.
His last tape, Donny got Future on 21 Savage, Youngblood, Polo G, Anne Marie, Digital Farm Animals, Craig David, Digital Farm Animals again, J1 Dino, Gracie, Bugsy, Rico Love, Lil Durk, SX, and J1 again.
Yeah, bro. Like I say, he's a.
I mean, the last tape he also had what's it called? What's his name? What's his name? Thingy. You got Lil Wayne on the deluxe as well. But you also had what's that guy's name? Smoke Purp, I think. Yeah. Not Smoke Purp, I think. Trippie Red. And you got into beef with Trippie Red as well.
Oh yeah, I remember that beef. Yeah. I do
Crazy.
remember that beef. That was crazy beef. It's kind of funny, but it was crazy. Nah, man. I honestly, I give a lot of props to KSI, man. Like I say, like man, here youth say I want to be a YouTuber. Yeah, that weren't viable before these, man. Yeah, that weren't a thing, and that's a super blessing, man. I'm not gonna lie, man. That's a really big thing, man. I would definitely give the personality thing to him. Yeah. Definitely still. And I'll be honest, I like all them man there, but none of them touch what he's been doing. Yeah, like I feel like their thing is a daily thing. Yeah, that is not to say it's normal for them, but that's like it's their job, innit? Yeah, that's what they do. This guy, he's beyond, man. It's crazy still. Big up KSI.
Next category, we got Producer of the Year. On this one, we got Chucks, Yardman Flow, J5. One sec. I don't know all these guys' things. Waiting for the thing to come up. I know some of them. Obviously, okay, wait. It's coming true. Oh, there's PGJ, Quincy. Alright, cool. It's gonna come. Alright, we got Chucks. We got Inflow. That's what you said. We got J5, obviously. Mr. 20K. Lie Tech and YJ. We got Lucid. We got Nathaniel London.
Jeez, he's hard.
We got P2J.
Unbelievable.
Quincy Tellum.
Hard as well. Had a good year.
We got Venner.
Fire.
And Young Chenks.
Fire.
Me, I'm saying Young Chenks.
You know what, bro? On God, like on me, bro, like on a level. I looked at this category. I went through the thing. It wasn't to say I was struggling to like think of tracks, but it was kind of just like, who's out of these guys has really had the banging year? Because I remember last year, I think I said P2J.
Yeah, he said P2J last year. Because that's he was on the Wiz. He did the WizKid thing.
That's blowing everyone out the wall. Like, don't even chat to man type of thing. Man made True Love. Don't chat to man. I've said this. Don't chat to man. Innit? For me, he's actually the like top 3 or whatever out of the UK. Cool.
Yeah.
But I looked at the list and honestly, I thought about it and I said, really, Young Chunks is so up there just because of what he's done this year. But like the sound that he's like, made that such a thing.
Like a lot of the tapes I listened to, man, just heard Young Chunks is just everywhere.
Yeah. But I'm not gonna lie to you. Who did you just say before Young Chunks?
Venner.
Venner is fire.
Yeah.
Venner is fire, bro.
Yeah, a lot of people in the comments saying Venner.
I'm gonna keep it real. I would say Venner just cause.
Which one's Venner?
Like Nux.
Oh, okay.
Just cause of the.
Yeah, a lot of people just saying Venner.
The Sonic that man's brought is so clean.
Yeah.
So clean.
Is that man brought with that jazzy drill.
Come off it, man. It's so clean still. It's so clean. I would say Venner. I would.
Fair.
It would be between Venner or Chenks.
Yeah.
Yeah, for me.
I'd say Chenks just because I've heard so much Chenks this year, fam. And I haven't had an issue with it.
I hear you. I think Chenks is ungrateful. And no, he's not. That is like Levi Lennox or something.
Okay.
Wow, that track's too much. But nah, Chenks is hard, man.
Yeah, but Venner, he did his thing though. Crazy.
Venner did his thing, believe me.
People saying, where's M1 on the beat? Nah, he hasn't done.
He's been about.
Yeah.
He's had better years.
Yeah.
And I think that's the problem with this category and these categories. When you're someone that could be in a category every year almost.
Yeah.
The minute that you have a year that is
quiet, you just get.
You're not out. You're not in the category. That's okay. People need to remember that. Yeah, that's okay. Like you can be in the category next year.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Alright, so this one we got which one? Oh, I said Rich Made maybe after the Boost tape, but maybe that's just excitement. Okay, so this one we got Album of the Year. We got Cleo Soul, Mother. Dave, We're All Alone in This Together. Fredo, Independence Day. Nux, Alpha Place. Code Radical, Reason to Smile. Sims, Sometimes I Might Be Introvert. M. Huncho, Chasing Euphoria. Tion Wayne, Green with Envy.
Get Tion Wayne out of the category, man.
Yo, I'm walking it.
I'm not even taking a piss, man. Guy makes good music, but that tape just went. That's a label thing.
Fair.
And if you know the way the label were pushing that album, it's a label thing. But go on then. Who are you saying?
I said Reason to Smile.
Same.
Fair.
For me, it doesn't even. It's not even a question, and I might sound mad having heard what we're saying about Sims, but I just take it all as one whole big. I take it in as one. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
Like his progression, the sound that he brought, the videos, the personality that he's come with now.
Yeah.
Not being funny. The guy is on BBC One Extra radio now. Like that. Koji Radical
absolutely bodied it.
Has just taken it there.
Yeah.
Now. Like he's in that bracket of top tier artists that I say, well, I just say these men like they're untouchable.
One thing I'd say about this category, is one tape that I think should be in here, at least nominated, is Miriam Mays, Tells Her a Miracle. You said take the Tion Wayne one out, and I said like if I was to take one out, it'd be that one, and I put in Tells Her a Miracle.
I really did like that tape.
Yeah,
sonically, it was I love when the artist that is at home.
Yeah,
and I can feel that you're in yourself. Like this is you.
Yeah.
Like, and that's why the Koji Radical is just a no-brainer.
Yeah.
Because that is almost like that's what you've been working towards the whole way that we've been watching.
Yeah.
And not to say that this is even the ceiling, but the fact that you delivered.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Just only makes me like excited for as much as we as fans are the worst people because we can't live in the moment and just enjoy the music. It just makes me excited to see like you delivered this at like a pinnacle that you're at now. Where can it go?
Yeah.
Like where can it actually go? Reason to Smile, for me, of recent, is one of the best produced thought out, written. The visuals are crazy.
Yeah.
That tape is
Fantastic, fam.
absolutely top tier, and I just pray that to be honest, awards are fast anyways. Like,
Yeah.
some people get them, some people don't. But I do hope that there's some sort of he got the Mercury recognition, so that's amazing. But there's some sort of recognition for that sort of work. Same with Sims. I don't think that Sims isn't in the same category or the same conversation. It's just that for me now, the Sims thing, it's like a given.
The emotional connection that you get from what's it called?
Reason to Smile.
Oh, it's different.
Yeah,
because like it feels like it's also like it's so much. The album basically represents Koji's personality.
100 billion %.
It's literally him.
100 billion
He
%.
literally said that he was looking for a reason to smile. Like
100 million billion %.
Yeah.
It definitely is him. Like, even down to like the G funk that you hear in it. It like you say, it's deeper. Like the emotions that it evokes. So you kind of. I remember listening to, I think it was either Together or Silk or one of the tracks, and just thinking, it might have been Payback. One of them, that has that little jazzy type. I'm thinking funk type. Sorry, I'm thinking. I feel like I'm 4 again.
Yeah,
at home, at a house party, but obviously aunties and uncles are just. Do you know what I mean? Like, bro, man used to hear classics, and I feel like
he brought that energy back.
Yeah, bro. There's very, very, very. Whenever I hear that from an artist, and I feel like you could have slotted maybe somewhere else in time and been alright. You're one of one, and for me, that's one of one.
Yeah.
Special mention always to Sims. Don't ever get that twisted. But Koji deserves his time, man.
Crazy. Literally,
he deserves his time, bro, and that's why I have to say, reason to smile.
Alright, next category we got Mixtape of the Year. So there's RD Peer Pressure,
out of here.
Central C 23, D Block Europe Home Alone 2, Diggity Naughty by Nature, K Trap Trapper, K Trap and Blade Brown Joints, Billions Provisional License, Potter Paper Thanks for Waiting, Unknown T Adolescence, and one that was added but after, but not while, but okay. There's no edited tag next to it, so it might not be. I might have missed it, but Young Stefflon, All Eyes on Me Against the World.
Me personally, that is my mixtape.
Fair.
Straight. And the worst thing
is that the one you think will win? Okay, the one I think should win.
Yeah.
23.
I probably will.
Yeah. But if I was to pick one myself, I am putting. Okay, wait. So, okay, I thought Home Alone 2.
Bro, I was just about to say, to be honest, my honourable mention, when I say that, I mean, if 23 don't win, I assume that Home Alone 2 would be the one. I really and truly, it's a heavyweight in this category.
Interestingly, I'd put Trapper over All Eyes on Me Against the World.
Trappo's the silver tape, the CD that is written on. So that's got Pick and Mix, that's got Warms on there.
Pick and Mix, Maths, Tape Night.
Yeah.
Billie Jean with Laura Ash, Free C Roy.
Billie Jean's crazy.
Triple
R, crazy. You see, this is my problem. This is my problem. This is what I'm telling you. K-Trap deserves freaking recognition, bro. K-Trap deserves an award at this show, bro.
Yeah.
He's done too much. Guy put the belly back on for them. Bro, do you know what you... Like, come on,
But
man.
then All Eyes on Me has got Plato, Homer, Cosa Nostra, Body Language, 6 AM on the Island,
even the damn Rams track, bro. It's hard. Do you know what it is for me with that one there? And I beg you drop number 2 when you're ready, please, because I need that. The number 2, I need that still. There's meant to be number 2 of that, I swear.
Oh, yeah. Number 2 is meant to be coming out.
I need that. But what it is for me with the Tef tape, again, I do actually think this is his best tape.
Fair.
Not to say not to say that it's better than the Renaissance or what was that other tape called?
You got a lot of them.
He's got the Renaissance, and he's got another one, Chapstar.
Tracksuit Diaries,
and there's even another one.
Blood Swag Tears.
Hard. See, I even forgot about that one.
Over the Head, there's the Trillion series, Trillion 2, Belvedere Music. What's this? Trillion. Quad 2, 1, 3.
God, one's hard.
Grown Man Ting. Teflon.
I think I was thinking Trillin, Renaissance, and Cod One. Like, it's not necessarily to say it's better than, like, more classic than them or whatever.
Yeah.
But just as a package.
Plato, maybe?
Plato, Homer.
No, he's got a tape called Plato.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought you were talking about the track. I just feel like he's delivered. He really, 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 really.
Yeah.
And this is an artist that constantly gets left out of conversations, top whatevers.
Yeah.
Like, and whether he likes it or not, whether he cares about it or not, he's a deserved mention in all of these conversations, bro. And so that's why for me it's just a man need to say this, because he's done everything to be included in the convo now. It's not like back in the day he was releasing. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's done everything, including shows, to be in this conversation now, bro. And not only that, the guy's pen has just got better.
Yeah, crazy.
As in, I think Tef is in his, like, he's rapping better than he's ever rapped before.
What's that tune? Wait. Oh, wait, one sec.
I've been rinsing Hustlers Don't Die Part 5 still.
There's this one.
Listen, don't
Rich
switch
man.
the shit, please.
Huh?
Don't switch the shit, please. This is it's the Gigs one or the original.
The original.
Even this one's crazy.
Check it.
Check it.
I'm a good youth, but I know how to use a semi. Cause niggas too red-eyed. Back of the bim, I got a TV, it's a LI. Black AF1s when I'm feeling like a rebel. Turn me to a Sith, I grew up trying to be a Jedi. But I ain't finished training. Had to wipe my eyes when I done it, it was raining. Wait, stop me sling, not the...
You love that bar, fam.
Blood! Listen,
You love that bar, fam.
no, man.
I had to wipe my eyes and I did it. It was raining.
Was it really though?
Fam.
Was it really though?
Man said what? That's a triple meaning bar, sir.
It was raining.
It was raining.
It was raining.
It was raining. Fam.
But was it really raining?
Yeah.
Nah, man. You see, like, again, I think it's on the new Hustlers Part 5. He says a bar like, don't try rap.
Yeah.
Part 6, sorry, yeah. He says a bar like, don't try to rap me on these beats because you can't. It's something like that. And the realest, like, man can't slide like Tef, you know.
Yeah, you can't.
You can't. One of one.
One artist that I think should have got a nomination for this category though. I think TDness should have got it. But if it's Hustlers Need Healing tape.
I think the tape was banging. I think we always forget that there needs to be talk about the tape as well.
Fair enough. And I get you.
Obviously, there was a little bit of a holiday as well.
Yeah, okay.
During, but there wasn't much talk about that tape.
I would have kicked off peer pressure for this tape.
I agree. I agree.
That's what I read.
It's
basically.
not that it's not a great tape because it's a great tape actually. I really like that tape. The first time I listened to it, I was like, okay. The second time I listened to it, I said, oh snap, I get what you're actually saying. Yeah, no, this is real. I really like that tape, but I just feel like, again, I don't feel like T's delivered in the same way that my man's delivered. I feel like T's still got something. Not to say he hasn't delivered. I feel like he's still got that Magnus Opus.
Oh, okay.
I'm still waiting on it.
Yeah, okay,
I think my man's really... TDness is some of your favourite rappers' favourite rapper.
I think he got near to it, very near to it in April Showers.
April Showers, 100%. 100 million %. Listen, man was listening to Nipsey on the Landing. What's the other track called? It's got the track is here.
Yeah.
Outspoken.
Oh, bro, it's a banger.
Like, blood, there's tracks on this tape where man's just there, literally sitting, listening to the tape, no music video.
Yeah.
I swear down, like, he definitely got close. Definitely got close to
this is what's it called? Hustle D. I don't know, but I just feel connected to Hustle D Healing, bro.
Because it's a healing tape.
Just because, like, how deep he went, like, found this shit here. Like,
check me. Started off on the back foot outside, but I'll show you how inside of the trap looks. No women, I just got cats in this little black book. Out of towners come through the village, they give us bad looks, but they got...
Fam, like, the way he's rapping, bro.
Straight in.
Mad.
Straight in off the bat as well.
Like, the thing is, he gives you the lit tracks, like, the back breaker. and then the LeBron with Burner.
Yeah.
But then like there's tunes like that. Then there's tunes like Champs Pain with EMAC.
Come on,
Like oh fam, it's just mad, bro.
you can't break that. That's that double, that tag team by the way,
Bro.
That EMAC TD Ness.
Bro,
Problem.
You've heard what's it called? What's their joint tape?
Yeah, was it Supply and Demand?
Supply and Demand. Oh no, this is my favorite tune.
Don't take it personal.
Staring out the
It was.
stand firm, don't you? Wind blow.
It's just
Push.
business. It's just
Staring out the window. Yeah. When the wind blows, let's go. They gon' try and turn your wife to a widow. Yeah. Just staring out the window. Stand firm, don't move when the wind blows. Or you might never learn where them kings go. They gon' try and turn your wife to a widow. Hey, I heard a nigga got 15 for a pebble line, and I was just thinking, build another one for the 7th time. I could hear, I'm sure you've been thinking about it, but never mind. I'm still dealing with all these feelings and niggas set aside. House full of pots and pans, these are my trap devices. I couldn't stop the plan after my sacrifices. Had to rethink, couple people to relink. Don't hear me in the club, but they pay me while doing pre-drinks. I'm trying to
Bro, that bar there just gets me, bro.
And the worst thing is,
It's legit,
it's
bro.
facts.
Man said, don't hear me in the club, but they pay me while doing pre-drinks.
And the pre-drinks is normally litter than the club
Club.
if you actually pre. Because you're playing the tracks you actually want here, innit?
Man said, I'm trying to make it. Rap style is audacious, less expensive, but my new spot's more spacious. They say I'm struggling. I'm just practicing more patience.
And this is what I'm saying. Like that's why it's maybe you say you're so connected to the tape as well.
I think just the rawness
on that track, but even with the tape,
Yeah.
he's put it there.
Yeah.
He's really, like we say, taken it out and said, "Nah, this is what I'm gonna do this time.
Bro.
I'm gonna put my heart on this one." And that's why I like T.
Do you know what the deepest part was? Yeah, fam. I remember Donnie released the track on the date of his listen through that he did. Hosted, yeah. No more pain on our birthdays. And then we get there, and he performs that track. But before he performs that track, he says the guy on the outro of that track got licked down by COVID on the day. Fam, I was like, fam, this is nuts, bro. Like
Real life, innit? Real life. Man's talking real life. Real life always relates.
I feel I'm probably biased. I'm probably super biased when it comes to that tape here. But like when I was going through it and I was thinking, what tapes to drop this year? I saw that one. I was just like, I don't know, man.
Blood bias is okay sometimes. Like obviously,
Like you know them tapes that when you come back to them, you just like, I have to listen through this again.
yeah,
Like-
I do 100%. I agree. No, that's a good tape,
Crazy.
man. It's a good tape, but I do think that he's got more to give. I'm waiting.
Alright, so the last category. Wait, let me see if I just added any extra ones. I put in Street Profit as well. Might be a good shout.
Good shout early though.
Oh, we're too early. Did you say?
Early, I think.
Fair. No, Street Profit.
No, Street Profit's the last one, isn't it? The one
Stardom's.
before. The one. Oh snap! I'm thinking of something. I'm thinking of Boost.
No,
Street Profit was hard.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That one that could have been thing, innit?
Street Profit was hard still. No, you're right. It was hard.
Yeah, that was on. Actually,
Sorry, completely.
no,
forgot.
that was actually early. That was on the 5th of May.
Yeah.
No, the 5th of May this year. So it fits in. Yeah, sorry, I bugged out.
Yeah, nah, it's a good tape, man. It's a good tape still. Stardom's hard. Had a good year. Hard.
And so the last category is Radio DJ of the Year. So we got Charlie Sloth, DJ Target, Henry, Kenny Allstar, Manu Norte, Rob Bruce, Sir Spyro, Snoochie Shy, Tiffany Calver, and Yinka and Cheyenne. So for me, who'd I put down? I put down. So I think this one comes down to like who you're. Okay, I don't know. For me, I don't really listen to radio too heavy. Yeah. So last year I put Kenny straight because I thought the Kenny's new man about Barton was going crazy. Yeah. And the General's Corner as well. But this year I wouldn't say Kenny. This year I put down Henry or Tiffany Calver.
Hey, Henry was in my head. Tiffany, I feel like. Nah, but man can't say that because she's just done more in the past. Like she's done a lot this year still.
Nah, to be fair, she had the Tiffany Calver freestyles this year.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But
So
I'm
the
just saying.
Calver's going on what's it called? I Need a Girl.
Yeah, no, I heard. I don't know how many freestyles she's had,
Okay.
I heard the Clavish one, but what I'm basically saying is she hasn't done much in comparison to what she's done before. Innit?
Oh, fair.
But
It's kind of hard to top the support.
Yeah,
Drake,
do you know
innit?
what I mean?
Like-
She's done a lot still. She's up there. I think I would say Henry. I would put Pinero up there because I feel like he's done as much as he does his regular. He's done a few different things.
Is he
as well.
radio?
Oh snap!
Radio DJ, yeah.
Radio DJ. I'm thinking of the personality. Why did I say that? Because they have a flipping Spotify podcast together. Innit?
Oh, okay, that's a
so
yeah.
Henry and Target. I'm not gonna lie. I'm putting Target there because Target over the year has been like the Target. I think it's called the Target embargo or something.
Yeah,
he has been breaking artists, bro. He has been giving man opportunity.
Yeah,
that was like first play. Target's playing me on radio. Let alone, man has a whole flipping rap game thing.
Yeah. Oh, that's his thing.
That's his thing.
Yeah, he has to get it.
Him and Krypton Conan,
He
that's
has
him,
to get
bro.
it then.
Like,
He
do you
has
know what I
to.
mean?
He has to.
Like,
He has to get it.
and I'm watching. Like, I'm not being funny. Me, truthfully, I watch it. I watch it because it's from our scene. It's music, and it's like this the people from our scene doing it like, on BBC. Like, it's basically X Factor again, but for the end, like literally.
That's true though.
Literally. But what killed me this year, because I forgot that it came, and then someone said, "Oh, it's dropped," and I said, "Oh, snap! Should I watch it?" I said, "What the hell am I talking about? I'm watching that."
Yeah.
Blood, this guy has really kept this series running like this.
Yeah, it's on their fifth.
Conan and I think fourth or fifth.
Yeah, fourth or fifth. You
Like,
said to me, yeah.
Like they're still here
On BBC as well,
and it's getting better.
a lot of them things fizzle out after one. Or
I
two.
swear they fizzle out. Like for
gonna get
man,
budget for
I
the
was
next
thinking,
ones.
bro, I'm watching this just because them man are doing it.
Yeah.
I swear down. I said I have to watch this, bro.
Mm.
And honestly, it's good. It's decent. Like it's actually good. It's a good watch, and the
Yeah.
content and like, it's actually good. Like they really try like with that. But I just feel like Target's another one who's been such a mainstay in our scene,
Yeah.
and I'll say like this, from the wrong people, he doesn't get flowers.
Yeah.
From the right people, man know who Target is through and through. If you've read Grime Kids, you know as well. But yeah, from the like wrong people, let's say, man don't get any shouts. I have to give DJ Target a shout still.
Yeah, and when you say it, yeah, it has to be him still. Because that rap game thing has been going crazy.
The rap game team.
And to do 4 seasons or something like that on BBC, not saying something like that, but I mean like, in a sense that when you go on commercial TV, you're exposed to, I'd say, what I call the general audience, innit? Where like, watching people rap it out probably wouldn't really be their type of thing, basically. And to keep it going for 4 seasons, like,
Nah, man.
that's hard.
I really respect it, honestly. I really, really do. So, yeah, I have to give him the shout. Target's my shout for that still. DJ Target.
But yeah, that's all the categories there.
Boy. Well, we'll see how it actually goes on the day, innit?
Yeah. At the end of the day, it's all down to fan votes, innit? So technically, like, we decide, innit?
Do you get it?
It's not like a panel thing.
If you care, vote, innit?
And you know, yeah, I feel that's how GRM kind of avoid it, innit? Because it's like, if it's a panel thing,
yeah, cool.
then it's like you can get heat. People like that happened to Mobos. People get into Mobos all the time. Like, who's on the panel? Who's on the panel?
But that's the problem with these like big players or whatever.
Yeah,
Like it's very
they can
hard
just
to
overtake the thing, innit?
Yeah, man, it's very hard to be unbiased on them, innit? Like if man not on the panel,
Yeah,
real talks no porks. But they have people on the panel that may have loyalties. They might have
yeah,
like man say, like I'm not being funny. Tim Wayne slapped this year.
yeah.
I do feel like there's a bit of agenda though.
Oh yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like there's people to be pleased
Yeah,
in this thing, innit? And so man can't be upset.
I heard that.
If you want the real, watch the annex. If you want the real.
But fam, that's us on the GRM Rated Awards.
Yeah.
Let us know who you would vote for in each category. And let us know if there are any people that were missed, anyone underrated.
Any shockers?
Yeah.
Trust.
Well, that's myself and Dargan Blizzle.
Yours truly, Xmas.
And we out.